On Monday, Farmer Tom collected 3 times as many eggs as Farmer Jack. On Tuesday, Farmer Tom sold 160 eggs. Farmer Jack then had twice as many eggs as Farmer Tom, and were asked how many eggs did Farmer Jack have. Now, we've read through the question. What have we got? Well, we've got a Monday and we've got a Tuesday. So we've got something's going to change, but we've got these two characters, Farmer Tom and we've got Jack, and it's we're going to draw bars for them, for Tom and for Jack. Okay, and we're comparing Tom and Jack, so we're going to have two separate bars. So let's draw a bar. We've got Farmer Tom. I'm going to just use the T for Tom and the J for Jack. We like to keep things as easy as possible. And let's have a look at what happened. Farmer Tom collected 3 times as many eggs as Farmer Jack. Now, when I'm drawing a bar model, it's this sort of thing that gets my attention. So Tom collected 3 times as many eggs as Farmer Jack. So Jack, I'll start with Jack and I'm going to draw this one block for Jack. Okay, so that's how much Jack has. And if Jack has a block that's this size, well, Tom has 3 times as many. Okay, so we're going to do, there's 1, 2, 3. Now, do you notice often when I am drawing blocks and I'm drawing something where it's 3 times, I'm going to draw a block and then draw another block rather than draw a bar and then try to subdivide it. Okay, have I captured that bit of information? Tom collected 3 times as many as Jack. Tom has 3 times as many as Jack. Yes. Okay, I've captured that information. I'm going to give that a little tick there. Now, on Tuesday, we're told that Tom sold 160 eggs. So we're going to get rid of some of these eggs. And after Tom sold that 160 eggs, Jack then had twice as many eggs as Farmer Tom. Now, we have to pay attention here. Did Jack sell any eggs? No, Jack did not sell any eggs. So what that means for our model is that the amount that Jack has is going to remain the same. And this is really key. So if Jack's remains the same, but he ends up having twice as many eggs as Father Tom, what size unit must Tom end up with? And what it is this must be twice as much as what Tom has, which means, and I'll use another color, is that Tom now has this amount, okay, which is half of this. All right. And that means he must have sold all of these. Now, there's a few things we need to do here. At the beginning, these big units were all equal, but we've now split this one. And if you split one of them, you need to split them all. Okay, so we're going to split this so that this is now 2. Okay, we're going to split all of them so that the units, wherever we can retain equal parts. Now, what else do we know? We have a number to put in here because we're told that Tom sold 160 eggs, and we know that this is what he sold. So this must be equal to 160. Now, what does that tell us? Well, remember, these are all equal parts now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that 160 is equal to those 5 parts. Okay, and if we want to find out the value of each of these parts, we need to divide 160 by 5. And so 160, we divide that by 5, and we get 32. So we know that each of these parts has a value of 32. I don't have to write all of this in. I could just write it in one of them, but I just want it to be clear. Now, if each of these parts has a value of 32, so do these parts, okay? All right, because remember, they're all equal. 32, 32. Now, let's go back. We've put in lots of numbers now. Let's go and see where is our question. Let's have a look. And the question was, how many eggs did Farmer Jack have? All right, so how many eggs did Farmer Jack have? Well, that's this bit here. He didn't sell any, so his amount didn't change. And so his is 32 times 2, which is 64. And that is our final answer. Really easy to see on the model.